Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the home team. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at this visiting team, they're in a terrific position right now, but one that still falls short of their own expectations for how they thought this year would go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Big Daddy in at the small forward position. And it's A-Train in at the 4. Here's Big Daddy. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to the Beast. Here's Red Hot. Lets it go from deep. Big Daddy grabs the board. Here's Santos. Here's Baddest One. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Here's Houdini. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Baddest One. Last game with 30. Pass to Big Daddy. 4-3. That shot missing. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's the Beast. Six on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. Misses from short range. Red Hot passes to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. Hits a three-pointer.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Red Hot from deep. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Santos. Big Daddy, the pass to Red Hot. Here's Big Daddy. Three-pointer. Houdini grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Red Hot. Knocks it down from distance. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the Beast. Pass to Big Daddy. Jacks up a three. And no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Unloads. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Big Daddy. This one for three. Not going to go that time. Here's Red Hot for three. Houdini grabs a board. Pass to the Beast. Here's A-Train. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. It's deflected. A-Train passes to the Beast. 4 on the clock. The three ball. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Santos. Here's Baddest one. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Big Daddy's got 5.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He buries it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Baddest one. Here's Red Hot. It's tipped. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to the Beast. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Launches it. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Big Daddy. His last outing, he had 24 points. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Six to shoot. Here's Santos. Yet to see a basket. Baddest one, no good. Pass to the Beast. Here's Big Daddy. Here's the Beast. Here's Red Hot. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. Fires in the triple. Big Daddy's got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Red Hot. Lets the three fly. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Santos. With his first shot attempt. And he can't get that one. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to the Beast. Here's Red Hot. 23 points his last outing. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baddest One. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Big Daddy. Out to the right wing. Here's the Beast. That'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And it's the Beast in at the 1. Big Daddy, the pass to Baddest One. Gets the 3 to fall. Baddest One's got his second bucket on the night.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And it's Big Daddy in at the 3. Red Hot. Offline with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. Here's Baddest One. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by A-Train. A-Train's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a screen. Here's Big Daddy. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Good on the bucket. Red Hot's got 5.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Big Daddy. 5 points in the game. Here's Houdini. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 9. Just 5 on the clock. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. On the money from 12 feet away.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. Sinks the tray. Big Daddy's got 13 now.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Here's the Beast. 5 points in the game. Pass to Red Hot. They set the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the Beast. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shoot 2.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Big Daddy from the arc. Drops in the 3. He's got 16.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Red Hot. Here's the Beast. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Houdini. And that one is hammered home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Big Daddy, the pass to Battis one. Red Hot pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The Beast passes to Red Hot. Here's the Beast. To the inside. Houdini. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Baddest one, the pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from three-point range. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And there's the screen. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the Beast. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Baddest one with the rebound. It's a close game here in Denver.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. Misses the step-back jumper. Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to A-Train. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Red Hot. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. On target from range. Big Daddy's got 8.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A-Train passes to the Beast. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Houdini. And he dunks it down.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Santos. No made baskets yet. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pure from three-point range.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Here's the Beast. He has 6. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's the Beast. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Houdini. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They're really working the paint now.
Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's baddest one. No good on the triple.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Big Daddy's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's Big Daddy. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes on a timer.
If you're not prepared, it's easy to look bad in this event.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11, and it's A-Train in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tyloo. And the three-pointer goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Baddest one, the pass to Big Daddy. Blocked!
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Big Daddy. Misses the three. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Red-hot passes to Big Daddy. Here's Baddest one. Puts up a three. It's not going to go for him. Here's Houdini. 10 points for him. Pass to Big Daddy. The three. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Big Daddy, the pass to Baddest one. Drills it from deep. Baddest one's got 6 in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's the Beast. He's got 6. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the Beast. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Off target with the open look.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Baddest one. Nails it from 3. Baddest one's got 18.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Beast passes to Big Daddy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. There's a screen. Out to the wing, from behind the arc. That one no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Santos. Pass to Baddest one. Takes a 3. And they get it back. Here's Santos. Here's Baddest one. 18 points for him. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And he makes it. Big Daddy's got 18.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Big Daddy, the pass to the Beast. To win the drought. Baddest one with the rebound. Baddest one's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Red Hot. For the lead. The shot misses.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Sinks it from distance.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA.
These have been two of the top offenses in the league as of late. Their confident shooting has been creating some really impressive point totals.
Here's Baddest one. 18 points for him. Pass to Red Hot. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. Red Hot's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Red Hot. Three-pointer. Baddest one with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Big Daddy. For the lead. That shot is off. Shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Big Daddy. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Baddest one. Fires the three. Houdini grabs a board. Houdini's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the Beast. He's got 6. On Saturday, and then on Thursday, the visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Big Daddy. Floats one up. That one goes. Count it. Big Daddy's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's the Beast. Here's Big Daddy. Cans it from the wing. Big Daddy's got 19 points. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Baddest one for the lead. Counted from distance.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Fires for three. Baddest one with the rebound. Baddest one's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Big Daddy, the pass to Red Hot. From downtown. Rebound by the Beast.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Big Daddy. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Big Daddy. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's the Beast. He has 6. Here's Big Daddy. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Big Daddy, the pass to baddest one. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to the Beast. To the paint. Here's Houdini. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Big Daddy. 20 points for him. Here's baddest one. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's red hot in at the shooting guard position. Big Daddy's shot is good. Big Daddy's got 11 in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to baddest one. Here's red hot. Here's baddest one. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the Beast. The 3 is up. Big Daddy's shot is good. Big Daddy's got 6 here in the quarter.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Baddest one. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Red hot passes to A-Train. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. Pass to the Beast. Shot is up. No good that time.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Shot's good by Red Hot.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 11. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's baddest one. And it's all from three-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The Beast passes to A-Train. Here's Houdini. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Big Daddy, the pass to Battiswan. Nails it from beyond the arc. Battiswan's got 28 points for the game.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Red Hot. There's the triple. Big Daddy grabs a board. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Battiswan. Here's Red Hot. No dice from the high post. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Big Daddy, the pass to Battiswan. A little mid-range shot is up. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's the Beast. Pass to Big Daddy. They set a pick. Let's go with a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. And he's got 28 now.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Big Daddy, the pass to Battiswan. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to the Beast. Here's Red Hot. Big Daddy grabs a board. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Big Daddy, the pass to Battiswan. Here's Red Hot. Boy, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Battiswan from outside the arc. Houdini grabs a board. Houdini's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's the Beast. Here's Big Daddy. Offensive board. Houdini tries again. That's a miss, and he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Shooting about 41%. Red Hot passes to Big Daddy. Here's Battiswan. Pass to Big Daddy. The 3. Houdini grabs a board. Gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. The Beast passes to Big Daddy. Inside. Here's Houdini. And that one hits the back iron. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. .152 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Can't hit the reverse layup. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to A-Train. Here's Red Hot. The three is up. Baddest-One with the rebound. Baddest-One's got 8 rebounds in the game. Big Daddy, the pass to Big Daddy. 1:15 left in the final quarter, and it's good for 2.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Big Daddy. Down low. Here's Houdini. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. There's a screen. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Big Daddy. Six to shoot. A-Train passes to Houdini. Here's the Beast. Cash! And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Big Daddy. Laces one from 3.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Here's Big Daddy. Takes the 3. Oh my! What a shot! And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Goose out there with Red Hot. Then it's Fresh. Then there's Wade. And it's the Prophet in at the 1. Goose, the pass to the Prophet. Pass to Red Hot. Just 5 on the clock. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's ABC. Here's to Guzman. 12 points his last outing. And the Bulldozer gets it to go.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wade. First quarter just over a minute played. Here's ABC. Wade is covering. Pass to Drew. Here's Martinez, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Here's Martinez. That's good from 17 feet away. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Pass to Wade. Over Martinez. Wade gets the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's ABC. Wade is covering. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Red Hot. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Martinez the pass to Big Daddy. Here's Drew. He's covered by Fresh. Pass to Bulldozer. Stolen by Fresh. Wade outside. Here's the Prophet. Back to Wade. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Martinez outside. And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's the home team. Trailing by 2 to the paint. The kid. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Goes up on the wing, and it's good. 2 points.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Guzman. Puts one up from 19. Fresh pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's the kid. Lets it go with a 3. That one's not going to go. Here's the Prophet. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Red Hot. To the middle. Here's the Prophet. The layup off target.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his first foul. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. Here's to Guzman. Nothing on the board. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked from outside the arc. Fresh pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's the Prophet. Here's Villa. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Red Hot's got 6.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Here's Martinez, and he's good on the 3-ball. Martinez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And they're moving it up. Here's the kid. Misses off the right iron. Wade passes to the Prophet. There's Red Hot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Indoors, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get as much credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plans.
Hey, Kevin, I think it's a misconception not only about the coaches, but about the NBA specifically, that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Martinez the pass to the kid. Pass to de Guzman. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
1:33 left to play here in the first. Stolen by Martinez. And now the fast break. Martinez with the ball. Here's the kid. It's hauled in by Red Hot.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to the Prophet. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
.59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Red Hot. Inside. It's tipped. Here's the kid. He's got 7. He gets it in there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And that one misses.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Pass to the Prophet. Here's Red Hot. Shot clock at 5. Wade on the wing. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The Prophet passes to Villa. Fires the 3. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got ABC. Big Daddy is out there with Drew. And there's the bulldozer. And it's the kid in at the small forward. They set the screen. Wade for three. That's good. And he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Fresh is out there with Goose. Then there's Red Hot. Then there's Wade. And it's the Prophet in at the point guard. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the home team has possession. 3-point lead. A steal. Get out there with Big Daddy. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Drew. And it's ABC in at the 2-guard spot.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Prophet is out there with Wade. That's Goose. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Fresh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot by ABC, no good. They've got Big Daddy. ABC is out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Drew, and it's the kid in at the 3. There's Red Hot. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. Spins with the spin. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Hitting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Goose out there with Fresh. Then there's Wade. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Villa in at the 3. The bulldozer, no good. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Still yet to score. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The Prophet passes to Villa. Pass to the Prophet. Shot clock at 6. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The kid can't hit. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Red Hot. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The 3. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's ABC. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Drew. Now here's Martinez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the Prophet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's to Guzman. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Red Hot. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Red Hot's got 13.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Guzman. To the inside, Martinez. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second-chance points last year.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Goose. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Wade. Rebound by DeGuzman. Well, 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. The kid passes to Martinez. Pass to Drew. There's the pick. Here's the kid. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Wade outside. There's Red Hot. Pass to Goose. Stolen by Martinez. There's Red Hot. 13 points in the game. He takes it in. It's deflected. Martinez with it. Here's the kid. He's got 11. Down low. Here's de Guzman. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the Prophet. 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. So he gets them both. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Martinez the pass to Big Daddy. Buries it from three-point range. Big Daddy's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Red Hot from deep. The rebound by Drew.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's to Guzman. And here is Martinez. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Martinez has got 8 points in the quarter. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Wade outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. 5 on the clock. Here's the Prophet. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Martinez. 15 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Well, I think for the home team, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Bulldozer has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
A mediocre 41% in this one. We've got the kid. Drew is out there with Big Daddy, and it's ABC, and it's Martinez in at the one spot.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. They've got Fresh. Prophet is out there with Wade. It's Goose, and it's Villa in at the small forward position. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Wade, right side. Pass to the Prophet. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. 9 points for the Prophet. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. ABC passes to Drew. 6 to shoot. And the Bulldozer gets it to go. Martinez has got 18 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the paint, here's Wade, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Martinez. 18 points for him. Pass to Guzman. Here's the kid. He's covered by Fresh. There's a good screen. Shoots it. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the Prophet. 9 points in the game so far. Wade on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Guzman. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Drew. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to ABC. There's the triple. Fresh pulls it in.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Red hot, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Here's ABC. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Drew. Here's Martinez. Wade with the block. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Goose. There's a screen. There's Red Hot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here is Martinez. 18 points for him. Pass to Guzman. Trying to end the drought. The offensive rebound. It's blocked. Here's Red Hot. He's got 13. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Martinez the pass to Big Daddy. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. On Monday, and then on Friday. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Red Hot. 15 points in the game. That's tipped. Here's the kid inside. The 8-footer. Yes, that goes in. That's now 8 points for Big Daddy.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Red Hot. And that's good off the glass that time. Red Hot's got 4 this quarter. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The Prophet passes to Villa. Pass to Fresh. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Fresh has got 5 now.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Now Martinez. He's got 18. Here's the kid. Here's to Guzman. Cans it from downtown. He's got 11.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Nice shot by Red Hot.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
We've got a second, so we'll bring up a list of shooting guards that have been red hot at the free throw line over the past month. And you look at Wade, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
And one of the benefits of being as fantastic at the free throw line as he is it allows him to be really aggressive at driving the lane.
1:33 left in the third. Here's ABC. He has yet to score. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the middle. Here's Goose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Good on both. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's ABC. Wade is covering. Pass to Drew. Now here's Martinez. Here's ABC. Wade is covering. Launches a 3. The kid can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Red Hot the pass to the Prophet. To the wing on the left. It's deflected. Here's Fresh. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. ABC passes to Big Daddy. Here's Drew. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Pass to Guzman. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. ABC is out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Drew, then it's the kid, and it's Big Daddy in at the power forward.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Being 47%, pretty solid. The Prophet passes to Villa. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to the Prophet. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Drew. He's covered by Fresh. Nice move. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Red Hot. Right wing. The Prophet passes to Wade. Here's Red Hot. This one for 3. ABC grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Big Daddy passes to Martinez, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
A jump hook. Nice shot by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 11 in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's ABC. Pass to Drew. 6 to shoot. All alone. And the bulldozer gets it to go. Martinez has got 4 this quarter. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Goose. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's ABC. Wade is covering. To Guzman. Good. Big Daddy's got 11 in the second half.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
After Red Hot takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Drew. He's covered by Fresh. Clock at 4. Here's Martinez. And this is the chippy right there. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. After Red Hot. To take the lead. They grab their own miss. Here's Goose from past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Martinez the pass to the kid. They set the pick. Driving inside. Count that one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Wade. That's tipped. Here's ABC. Pass to Bulldozer. Releases. Goose with the rebound. Goose has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Red Hot. Here's the Prophet. 3-pointer. Rebound by De Guzman. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Drew. He's covered by Fresh. Martinez outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Red Hot the pass to the Prophet. Here's Red Hot. Out to Wade. For 3. The rebound by Drew.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Pass to ABC. Back to Martinez. Here's Drew. He's covered by Fresh. Drew passes to the kid to take the lead, and that one swishes right in.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Red Hot. To the inside. Fresh. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Goose. To end the cold streak. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Martinez with it. Pass to ABC. Here's to Guzman. And here is Martinez. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a three. Cans the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Wade. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Martinez the pass to ABC. Here's to Guzman. Here's the Kid. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Here's the Prophet. Here's Red Hot. teardrop shot. Oh, missed it. And so they foul intentionally.
Timeout.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Big Daddy.